Hello, this is Janet Griffith with Education 472 and my assessment of the SAT reasoning test. The SAT was invented in the 1920s. The test was first given to high school students in 1926. The SAT was used by Harvard to select scholarship recipients in 1934. In 1935, all students are required to take the test for entrance into Harvard. In 1960, the University of California system began requiring students to take the SAT for admissions. The SAT got its beginnings as an IQ test. The SAT is the nation's most widely used college admission test. It is owned and administered by College Board, a nonprofit company. The test costs $51 and is given 6 times a year. Students who can afford the test can obtain a fee waiver. Students can go to sat.collegeboard.org to register for the test. The math section of the test is worth 800 points. The SAT has a total of 140 questions. There are 44 multiple choice questions on the math section, 10 student prepared responses, which require the students to solve the problem and grid in their answer on the scoring sheet. The writing session is also worth 800 points, and it has 25 improving sentences that test the student's ability to correct faults in usage and sentence structure, 18 identifying sentence errors questions, 6 improving paragraphs questions, and 1 essay question. The reading session has 48 passages based on reading. The testers test the comprehension of the student and what is stated or implied by the passage. It has 19 sentence completion questions that test your vocabulary and understanding of the sentence structure. The SAT is given a total of 3 hours and 45 minutes for the test. There's a total of 10 sessions. There's a 25-minute essay, 6 25-minute sessions that require the students to complete their math, reading, and writing, 2 20-minute sessions that also have the students complete math, reading, and writing, a 10-minute multiple and a 10-minute multiple choice writing section. Scoring. The SAT is worth a total of 24 points, 800 points for each section. The writing section has 2 sub-scores, a multiple choice score from 20 to 80 and an essay score from 2 to 12. The SAT deducts a 1/4 point for incorrect answers on multiple choice questions. Therefore, if the student cannot eliminate one of the answers, he should not guess. There are no deductions or penalties for questions left blank. Who should take the test? The test can be taken by any student, but is traditionally taken by high school juniors and seniors who are planning to attend a 4-year university. Juniors traditionally begin taking this test in the spring semester of their junior year. Seniors take the test in the fall semester of their senior year. The test is usually taken 2 times. Seniors must have the test completed by spring semester of their senior year so the score can be used for admissions in most public universities. The SAT is important. It's an important assessment for seniors because most 4-year universities require an admissions test for admissions to the university. These are sample scores of freshmen this year at Cal Poly and UCLA. As you can see, the requirements vary widely depending on the universities. Students should check with the university for specific score requirements. Not all schools require the writing section. Currently, the California state system does not require students to take the writing section of the test. Final thoughts. The test is important for college educators because because it helps them decide on what students to admit to the college, what students classes students will be taking as freshmen. The test is also used for scholarship money. It's used for admission requirements. The test is used for students to not have to take the placement test, the English placement test, and the math placement test. If the students score high on those tests at the state schools I know, they will not have to take the placement tests of the colleges. An, an above average score can improve the student's chance of being admitted to the colleges. Students should really try to start taking and practicing for the test in their ninth grade year of high school. This ends my presentation of the SAT reasoning test. This is Janet Gracefitz, and this assignment was for Education 472. My references is I used the College Board website and a couple of other websites for my information, and all pictures were obtained from Google Images.